Today is about being here for one another. Today we are part of an important nationwide movement that will bring us closer to overcoming ovarian cancer once and for all.
Ready? Say Kathleen.
And one of our top fundraisers across Canada for this walk today. So a huge round of applause to Kathleen.
Thank you very much. And thanks so much to all of you for having come out today. For those of us in the turquoise shirts, it really means an awful lot to us to have all the support from the community coming out and rallying around us. It's a tough road to walk, and having other people around helping us really makes it easier. I turned 60 this year, as you heard, and I was trying to decide what to do. I thought I might just make a bucket list and try to do 60 things for my 60th birthday. And then I thought half the things I want to do I can't do anymore, so why don't we let that go and figure something else out? And so my something else was, I thought, maybe I'll do this Ovarian Cancer Walk of Hope. So I signed up to do it, and I was thinking about it, and I thought, well, maybe I'll strong-arm my family into giving me a little bit of money for my birthday. Instead of giving it to me, I'll give it to Ovarian Cancer Canada as part of the walk. And that seemed like an okay idea, so I talked to my family and mentioned it to a couple close friends, and they said, why don't you, do $60 for your 60th birthday? And I thought, oh, that's a lot of money to ask for people. Now, you got to understand, for me, having to ask people for money, fundraising, is one of the key things that you duck, run, hide from. And it's right up there with public speaking, is duck, run, hide, right? So I was not really into asking people for money, but the more I thought about it, I thought, well, okay, I'll ask some friends. And then they said, no, you got to put it on Facebook, and you got to go public, and you got to go to LinkedIn, and you got to get your friends. And it took me several days to hit send on the email, and I finally got my courage and did. And I can't believe the support. I thank all of you who've contributed. It's really made a huge difference, so thanks so much. So appreciative of that. The last thing I want to say is I'm so glad that this is the Walk for Hope, because it could have been the Triathlon for Hope, and I'm just no good at cycling, swimming, and running. So, walking is good. And I have to say that, I'm in my second round of chemotherapy right now. I've got this fancy chemotherapy haircut, and one of the things that makes it easier to get through chemo is walking. I really believe that exercise is a key thing, and getting out in the outdoors with your family and friends is good for you, whether you're fighting a disease or whether you're just out trying to maintain your health. So it's really good. The Japanese, they leave the cities and go out into the woods, and they call it their forest bath. So, I think you'll find that after you've walked through the woods today, you'll feel like you've had a bit of a forest bath. It's absolutely wonderful. And so I really encourage people to keep walking. It's the best thing you can do. I've heard from clinicians at the BC Cancer Agency, an amazing organization, by the way. Can't thank them enough for everything they're doing for all of us. They're just tremendous. But clinicians there have told me that a walk is the same, or is the same or better as taking antidepressants for people who are feeling down. So that's something really interesting to know, and I think I can see how it really benefits your mental and physical health. So walking is good, so let's enjoy this walk in the sunshine and the forest bath. So, and thanks to all of you again for coming out.
And just so you know, Kathleen Ward's team and Kathleen raised over $18,000 this morning alone. So a huge round